Today we are going to talk about the business culture and impact of EQ on the business culture. Culture often is very invisible thing, but you can feel it. Especially the business culture. Every organization has its own culture. Like every organization has its own value systems. Be it a small organization or a big organization or a standalone shop or so on and so forth. And there are various influences on that business culture. So today I'm going to talk about how emotions impact the business culture or how EQ impacts the business culture. Have you ever gone to a shop where you were really attended very well by the salesperson with a smile, and then he shows interest in you, he talks about various products he has and he understands your needs and then gives you the right product. Post that, they also follow it up for the feedback, so on and so forth. They also send you messages for various social activities that they do and request you to participate. Eventually you start feeling that you belong to that company. This happens because the culture has been established, which is customer centric. Now in this case, understanding your needs, empathizing with you, empathizing with other co-workers, so on and so forth, are the elements of the business culture. Those have gone deep inside the DNA of the business. Having said that, this is really important that we encourage people to empathize with each other, understand their problems, ensure that there's a good relationship management in place. In the name of performance-driven culture, we always develop the passion in the people so that they reach the objectives, they follow the value systems. Have you ever seen that some organizations encourage the culture of entrepreneurship or risk-taking abilities? That comes in when there is a culture of support, where there is clearly established norms and behaviors where we say that, hey, if you've got an idea, we would encourage you. Try and implement those ideas. This happens when there is a culture of trust. Trust, as we know, is an emotion. On the contrary, there are various organizations who are very conservative. They do not encourage the employees to take those risks. They do not encourage anything which is out of box. They rather would like to comply with the standards that they have established. That also impacts the growth of the business. It's always said that the growth is directly proportionate to the business culture and people's emotions that they have. Let me give an example. Every organization strives for profits. Profits come in when people follow certain systems, processes diligently. Systems and processes are people driven, and people are driven by the established norms of organizational culture. That's where emotions come in. The kind of relationships people have within the organization, with their suppliers, with their customers, are directly proportionate to the profits. Hence, EQ or emotional intelligence plays a very important role. Empathy, relationship management, decision making, problem solving, interpersonal relationships, those are the things that either bring a satisfied customer, happy investor, happy workforce, that in turn is directly proportionate to the profit. So if you really want great profits in your company, work on the emotions of the people and build a culture of trust, support, encouragement, and you will see that the business flourishes. Wish you all the best. Thank you.